What up, vlog? Before I get into this video, I'm dropping these hats this week. 5 hat colorways, red and beige. We got the green and yellow. We got my personal favorite, which is the real tree camo with the orange. It's got the mesh back. These two are the same, no mesh backing. This one's got the mesh backing, and then these two are truckers. So I've dropped this one before, the specific trucker. Same style, same fit, everything in blue, orange, and black. So if you've copped, just know that these two, the light pink one with the white and the black and white, are both the exact same one. You know, classic high crown mesh trucker. So these are gonna be live this week, hhworld.co if you wanna cop. Limited quantities. I don't know if I'm ever gonna restock these, so if you want one, grab them. This is how they fit. Guys, it's week 5. Week 5 of this series on YouTube. Weekly vlogs. Gloomy day in Vancouver. So yo, I got back from Mexico last Sunday, on Sunday. Like I said, week 5, momentum series. I'm telling you right now, like this vlog series is holding me accountable. This is exactly what I needed to be posting every week. So this is the 5th week in a row. I'm just keep going. Some weeks it's gonna be literally just working from home vlogs, and other weeks it's gonna be me traveling, you know, more exciting shit. But like I said, my whole intention with this series was just to be consistent again, posting every single week. So it's just gonna be like new topics and shit every week. And as I've told you guys before, you know, if you have recommendations on things you want to see in these videos, drop it in the comments. If you like the series so far, hit the like button. That's the only way that's gonna help me to really push these videos out. Also, so I'm at the airport in Mexico, going through security. I have my tripod in my bag, and my bag goes through the ringer. They take it away. They're like, we need to search your bag. Look, open the bag. They take the tripod, and they're like, we can't let this through. So they took my tripod and they put it in the garbage. I have a photo of this. They put it in the garbage. Apparently you can't bring a tripod, you know, across the border in Mexico, or across security in Mexico. So anyways, tripod's gone. I gotta get a new one. I was about to use it to film some shit today, but it's not this guy. Okay, it's my phone tripod, because this thing is this is the heavy duty one for the camera. So, but I can't really use this for my phone. All right. So pickups, fall 2023. Maybe I should just make this like a footwear video. My footwear rotation. Imagine if I just changed this whole video to my footwear rotation rather than my recent pickups. That might be even easier, because I have a lot of content for this video. Let me just do that. So, yeah, I can just share my other shit in a different fucking video. Alright, my most worn footwear of 2023. 95% of the things that I purchase are thrifted. So, or secondhand, just cause, bro, I don't got the bread to be buying designer, like full-on designer right now, and I'm trying to put as much money into my brand. So thrifting is always just the best method for me, because I can find unique pieces. Talking about shoes, America's Cup, Prada's, all black. Shout out to my boy John. I've been wearing these so much. They're super comfortable. I usually wear a size 11. These are actually size 9, and somehow I fit in them. They fit super large. Definitely not true to size, but I got these for such a good deal. Shout out to my boy John again, and I love them. You know, I'm definitely gonna grab another pair of these in a different color at some point, but been wearing them like crazy. Secondly, I got these New Balances that I've been wearing a lot. Well, actually not that much, but I just think they're sick. They're different. I've never seen these before. They're kind of almost look like a indoor soccer shoe type of vibe. The stitching on them is crazy. I gotta wear these a little more, but I haven't really gotten that much use out of them. But I thrifted them in Halifax for like such a good price. These Jordan 12s, taxis, retro 2013. Shout out my boy Shane. He hooks me up with these, and they're just dope. They're very comfortable. I love these. I wear these so much. They're pretty beat, like as you can see, but I don't know, I like them. Yeah, they just look good with like any fit in my opinion, and they're also not just like a basic like Air Force, or like, these are my beaters. Like everyone's got a pair of beaters, And my beaters used to be like Air Forces and shit, but like these, I'll wear these and they're just perfect. Next up, man, Tim's, bro. So I picked these up for $65 on Facebook Marketplace. Dude put them up for 90, but then he texted me and he was like, there's a bit of a paint, I noticed a bit of a splatter on the toe. I don't know if you can see like these little dots. That's it. So he's like, actually I'll give them to you for 65. I'm like, sure. That sounds great to me. It's like barely been worn. These shoes are like 200, you know, so. And they're a little different shade. They're not like the classic light beige ones, but they're a little darker, and then they got the red laces, and they're like brand new. So these are just like a classic. I can wear these every winter. Not that I really need them here in to be honest, in Vancouver, but you know, it's just a nice variety. Other than that, I got these Skechers at a thrift store in Halifax, same place I got the New Balances, and I never wear them, to be honest. I thought they were fire. Sometimes, man, when you go to the thrift, you see something and you're like, these are fire, I could style them in many ways, but then, I don't know, you get home and I tried them on a couple times, and I mean, they're sick, but I don't know if I'm gonna be rocking Skechers like that. They were like $20, so I'm probably just gonna like resell them, or I don't know, figure something out. But and then these next two pairs of shoes I wear quite a bit, I think. These Asics, again, I thrifted these. They're very inexpensive. See that? They're like football shoes, soccer shoes, whatever. And yeah, I've gotten asked a lot like where I got these, but again, I'm sorry guys, like I thrifted them. Now these are a pair of shoes that I didn't thrift, and I got these in 2022. These Asics, I got them, damn bro, time flies. Did I really get them in May of 2022? And I got these at the Kith store in LA. These definitely don't qualify as 2023 cops, but anyways, they're sick, and I've already shared them on my YouTube channel and other platforms. But that's it guys, that's it for my footwear rotation. Definitely the Pradas and the Jordans have been heavy on the daily rotation, and then the rest are kind of secondary. I have these like Stussy ones, but I guess I wore them a lot this year. I forgot when I got them, but I wear my Air Max 97s, the black ones, decent amount, but that's it. All right, done with this part. See this? That's the pre-workout. So hitting the gym now. I have no food at home, so I just ordered groceries on Instacart. So we're gonna hit a little workout. Another day, another apartment gym workout. Done. Post-workout gym boy dinner. You know what it is. Spicing it up a little with the eggs and garnish. A little crunch. The goat. So if you've never tried this shit, this is the one. And all you gotta do, man, with this, just get your scissors, you wash this. It's easy as that. Now, not so plain anymore. You throw this on, it's game over. You can be generous with this sauce, alright? That's it. I realize I'm an Arc'teryx warrior right now. Got the double. Damn.
Super vanned up.
This is the Vancouver fit. You did? So tell me, this is obviously the puffer. Drawing is fucking clean, bro.
Super puff.
What about super puff?
That's the base.
You know what super puff is, right?
Yeah, I already see it.
It's based on a super puff.
Really?
Yeah. So we're trying to correct the things that
We didn't really like.
Interesting.
like crop shoulder,
Yeah. Cinch.
fabric.
Very
Yeah.
much needed.
Yeah. So then like also like exploring the idea of maybe having a removable hood.
Yeah.
Like a piece that could be like swapped. Yeah.
What's that? What do
It needs to look like almost like ash gray but the base needs to be a black. So it goes from black and then just washed over and over and over and over.
Sam?
Yeah.
This is clean.
So basically, I put it on the model basically. Okay, because I remember Kylie spoke to me about this. Single piece. This is the number one. And then you got canvas.
So do you want to explain this real quick?
Well, basic logo on the front, and then design studio on the back with Japan on the bottom, and then we covered the word art with art in a pink, and on the front we did like the translation for Hurtlish, and then we spray painted it on top, and like also working on like having a more like consistent look with all my drops, like okay, Hurtlish on the front, design studio on the back, so people can kind of recognize what they're buying every time, because I used to change too much between one logo to another and just like go over. So that was the other side. So we all have one. We flew to Japan. We all wore the gear.
Filmed it.
People were asking questions about it, just getting on the flight like, oh, so what's this? Oh, I see him has it too. Da, da, da. So just to get it going, and then leaves room for like the other side. So I wanted to be inspired by the city, and then maybe print it in Japan and have it done there, or just print it just afterwards. And like we're not fully back in Montreal, so I think it'd just be sick. Yeah. So basically, when we walked into Acne Studios in Japan, we saw this T-shirt, and then as soon as like Aldo put it on, we knew right away that it was gonna be crazy, and it made me think about you automatically.
Like it's the only thing
Like
that I
the
was really
shirt
like.
is like damn near perfect.
We need to pick it.
What is it, a
The
large?
proper. That's a small.
The
Oh, that's a small.
He tried on the large, and
I
the
tried
neck was
medium.
too
The
loose.
medium one I tried.
So, but like you'll feel this though.
It's a long sleeve
You
too.
have to feel it
a mock
to
neck
understand.
too.
Oh yeah.
So it is mock neck, but like the opening is wide enough for it to not go up too much.
Yeah, it does look like a pretty big collar.
Yeah. So
Is it very oversized or
it's
what?
technically it's a bit too oversized for my liking, but I mean, if I want to make something standard, the collar was like the number one thing. I was like, yo, bro, whatever this is, I want to be able to mimic this.
See?
The feel and like the wash on it was.
I love these tags. They're
Yo,
nice.
the feel on this is ridiculous. This is what I didn't like. This is what I wanted to correct. But I mean, if obviously this is a bit tighter, I believe that by having a tighter neck, it would save it. And I made like one of each size.
Yeah.
So then